Everybody in a circle. Up. Back. Good. Stop. The idea of the show comes from the notion that there is a drink, and we call it an amaro. It's like a raki. And in the drink, if the drink is on the third shelf of the bar, and the last rays of light of day hit the drink, the first person who drinks it, their deepest desires come true. So the idea that in this bar, there are all these people that have either drunk the drink or want to drink the drink.
So, how did you find me?
Well, perhaps I'm looking for somebody else.
People come here for all sorts of reasons, none of them good. But I'm usually their first port of call.
Or maybe I'm just thirsty.
Well, it is the dry season.
So the idea of the bar is a kind of place where it's a kind of non-place in a sense where you can be outside the normal rules of society, or you can be suspended for a short while. So that's the premise of the piece, really. People need reason. People need battle. Battle like me. Yeah, I like bars and hotels, because they're places where people go to get away from their everyday lives, their ordinary lives. And I don't know if you have this feeling, but when you go to a bar or when you go to a hotel and you see somebody and you think, what's their story? The idea is that that's a window and it's also like the camera. So you're looking in through, and then what happens inside the scene, everything shifts in relationship to that viewing point. So we can play with perspective, we can play with time, and we can play with the narrative of the stories. So we can bring them all together. So it gives us a lot of flexibility, but also focuses the audience and says, you must look here, you have to look through this tight frame.
Κάνω το δολοφόνο, δολοφόνος εκτελεστής. Είναι πάρα πολύ ενδιαφέρον να δουλεύεις με ανθρώπους που είναι από μια άλλη χώρα από τη δική σου, που έχουν άλλη κουλτούρα, που όλα είναι άλλα πράγματα, αλλά βλέπεις ότι όλοι πάνω κάτω δουλεύουμε με τον ίδιο τρόπο.
Κάνω το ρόλο της κλέφτρας. Απλά είναι μια μοιρασιά, ρε παιδί μου, ψυχής. Κάνω το ρόλο της Ειρήνας. Προσελκύει τον κόσμο μέσα στο μπαρ και τους καταρακώνει. Με τον τρόπο που αυτή ξέρει και που θα τον δούμε πρώτα πράγματα.
I play the part of the sailor in the story. In terms of working kind of with these guys here and with Andrew as well, this is a very new thing for me in terms of working with people from different languages and different nationalities. But I kind of thought it would be a lot more difficult than what it was or what it is. Working with this one over here with Andrew.
It's hell.
It's hell, yeah, I can't stand him. Just joking.
Fizz goes that way. Buzz.
Buzz. Fizz.
Fizz. Boing.
Fizz.
Στο έργο αυτό κάνω το ρόλο του κοριτσιού Παύλα πόρνη, αλλά με ένα διαφορετικό τρόπο, τον οποίο δεν θα αποκαλύψω. Υπάρχει μια κοινή θεατρική γλώσσα, την οποία ακολουθήσαμε όλοι και είναι πάρα πολύ εύκολο να συντονιστείς με τον τρόπο που δουλεύει.
So it's really exciting. I mean, we have a very short period of time, that's tough. We're making this show very, very quickly. but they're working under a lot of pressure and they're doing really well. And I think the language isn't a problem, is it really? No. It's exciting. We have much in common. Sense of humour is good. It's quite like the English, very ironic.
Language.